Hey guys, I'm Bryce Grimes and you're watching Bryce Grimes Talks. As you can tell, I'm in a different environment. I'm in school right now because my teacher said I could come into one of the practice rooms for course and, course and theater and record a video because I had an idea and I didn't want to forget. And I didn't feel like writing it down, so he just said I was fine to go in here, so that's awesome. Anyway, the point of this video is to talk about how changing yourself is not something you should do and how you should stay true to who you are. Because the main reason why you shouldn't do that is because if you change who you are, you're going to change the things you are meant to do. And I believe everyone is meant to do something great, but people try to change who they are on the inside and end up feeling like that. Because then the opportunity comes around, they're like, oh, I'm not that person anymore. I'm not that person anymore. I'm not able to do that. And that's a massive problem in this society. And when you come to conclusions, in my opinion, that you are not who you are and realize that you did something wrong, it's hard to change back. Luckily for me, when I came to a conclusion I was being who I wasn't meant to be, I changed back slowly and gradually. But some people it's not like that. Sometimes it'll be like that and you, oh crap, I need to stop doing that. I'm shutting these people out. I'm good to go. Now, I'm not saying ghost them. Be honest with why you're not going to be talking to them. Unless it's not safe for you to do that. Now, if it's not safe, then I'd say just stop talking to them, because some people would become violent to the situation that you aren't trying to be friends with them because they're not good people. So if you feel any sort of like that, then just go and talk to someone about it. And so they can control it and appropriately and safely. But the thing is, with me, I actually didn't change for other people. I changed because I wanted to be unique in a way that I'm not meant to be unique. I changed from a meh person that wasn't doing that great anyway to a person that would get in fights and end up getting suspended 6 times in 6th grade. But the good thing is that I realized in 7th grade that I was losing friends because of it, and they were supportive and helped me be who I am today. I feel like a good person and how I feel like I'm doing great. But probably some people don't agree with me with that, and that's okay. I feel like as long as you're proud of yourself, that's the only person you need to make proud of. The only person that needs to be proud of you is yourself. Now, it is nice to have everyone else be proud of you, and as long as you're not doing something bad, then it matters that you are proud of yourself and not anyone else. So, what I'm getting at is, if you start to see yourself changing from what you're meant to be or who you are, and it's not in a good way, don't do it. Kind of reel yourself back in. Now, if it's in a good way and you're changing, that you feel like it's for the better, great. Just make sure it's for the better by talking to some people you trust. Now, if they're already friends with you and they're like really close and they're one of the reasons why you're not feeling so great about what you're doing, then don't talk to them. Talk to someone you trust, like 100%, ride or die type of deal. Well, that's just my opinion on this, and I want you guys to understand that's what I want to do. I want to be able to have people not change who they are, except if it's in a good way. Because, like I said, I changed in a good way. As I feel like. And can too if you just put the effort into it. So, oh, I'll tell you how to put effort into it before I do my outro, because I just want to make sure you guys are understanding how to change. The way I changed was I changed my attitude, I changed my mindset, which is very important into changing. Is if your mindset stays the same, you're not going to want to change, and you're just not going to change until something happens that kind of forces you into it. But you shouldn't wait for that. So change your mindset. Make sure you trying your best not to be like, oh, I want to do this, but should I? I want to change this way, but is it for my best opportunity and what I want to do? That's a good mindset for it. But if you're like, oh, this is what I should do, but I'm not going to, that mindset's not going to help you change at all. Another thing is your attitude on how you approach situations. Change your attitude on how you approach situations, because if you approach them the same way, you're going to act the same way and not see any changes. And finally is that if you come to a conclusion that you can't do it, you're not going to do it. But if you come to a conclusion that you're getting better and you want to keep going, you're going to do it. Sorry about that, my iPhone storage came full. So those are the 3 ways to do that. I didn't want to leave you guys off without outro. So just take what I said to heart, and if you feel like you don't need to change, don't have to. You don't have to change if you don't feel like you need to. But if you feel like you should, and you see things that you're doing is wrong, then change and do what I asked you to do. Bye.